Hey Kings of Dragons, Dragon King 551 here, and today we're going to do another Madden video. This is Madden 22. This is the Las Vegas Raiders Week 7, as my other videos were corrupted, so I apologize for that, guys. Those videos could not be uploaded for the prior 6 weeks, but this is the team that I built. Brian Edwards, Henry Ruggs, Zay Jones, Jake Fromm, Josh Jacobs, the whole O-line, and and our tight end. This is what I did for defense. Cameron Jordan, Richard Sherman, and look who's back. Khalil Mack is back on the Raiders, and I got Olivier Vernon and KJ Wright. So those are my players that I got, and I made my team the way I wanted to design them. Obviously, we sit at 6-0, trying to go 7-0 against the big Philly team here. Think we can do it. Our run game has been very slow. Not a good start, but Jake Fromm's arm, I gave him a chance, and now he's playing pretty well. So let's get into it, and let's hope that the Eagles lose to the Raiders. Going to be a fun game here, and I hope that we can demolish this Eagles team. Really don't like Philly. Doesn't matter if I'm playing as the Raiders, the New York Giants, or any team. Just don't like Philly. I'm not a big fan of them. Don't like Dallas, and I don't like Washington. Don't like those three teams, but I feel Philly's rivalry with the Giants rocks everyone to their core, and really everyone despises them. The Deshaun Jackson run back in that one game, a lot of crazy. And the kneel down last year where the Giants could have got into the playoffs. With that being said, let's get into Las Vegas Raiders Stadium. And we're going to kick off first right to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, obviously, they have their new quarterback, Jalen Hurts, as Carson Wentz has left. Hurts looks like a good quarterback. He looks dominant in week 1. But everyone is believing that that's just because he played a weak team such as the Falcons. I disagree with that statement. I think it doesn't matter what team you play as long as your team is good. So I think they can do well. Oh, unless Philly was really stupid and they decided to sign Colin Kaepernick, which I believe that is what has happened. I believe it is Colin Kaepernick. We're going to check the coaching depth chart here for Philly, but I believe it is Colin Kaepernick as their quarterback, and I am right. It is Colin Kaepernick as their quarterback over the big freaking Jalen Hurts. I don't know why Madden does that to teams. I find it really stupid. Boom! And Mack comes off the side and gets Colin Kaepernick to the ground. Big hit there. That is a great player to still have on your team. Him and Cameron Jordan are two really X factors that you want to... Oh, yes! No fly zone there. Richard Sherman, very good. Yeah, so Cameron Jordan and Khalil Mack are two players that are very good. X factor players. They're very strong, and they can do a lot. We're just going to take a fair catch here. We're not going to try to do anything special. Just take it there. Here comes our quarterback, Jake Fromm. Now, I've struggled with him a little bit as he's thrown 15 interceptions, 30 touchdowns, though, and 2,303 passing yards. Pretty solid for this man. Let's try to get him into a groove here. All right. What are we going to try first? We're going to try some Josh Jacobs magic up the middle here against Philly's team. And bounce it outside. There we go. Josh Jacobs get 10 yards or more. Got 13 yards. Perfect run there. Beautiful. I think we're going to air it out now. We're going to see how well our guys do against this Phillies team. I don't know if their defense is up to par. And they're not. There goes Henry Ruggs right down the left sideline. Beautiful catch for him. 25 yards for Jake Fromm. That is a really, really smart decision there to go with him. I mean, I could throw it to Josh Jacobs, but I don't like using running backs into those scenarios. There we go, Zay Jones. Pick up as much as you can. All right. We're at the 27. We picked up a first down. All right, Jake Fromm. We're going to try a QB draw here. So here we go with the QB draw. Ah, that did not pay off the way I wanted it to, but at least we're back at our own line of scrimmage. It's all right. Henry Ruggs. There we go. He's off to the races. Touchdown! Las Vegas Raiders. I'm still used to saying Oakland Raiders, even though it's been, 2 years now that they're in Las Vegas. I'm still used to saying Oakland in the old Madden games. But hey, they moved to Las Vegas. Not a big deal. It's all right. Now it's 7-0. We'll go back on D here and hope that our defense can play stellar. Obviously, the Raiders have come back in a good way. That was a good game on Monday night when they played the Ravens. Very strong, went into overtime. But hey, what are you going to do? Game went into overtime. They still won. A win's a win in my book. Doesn't matter how it happens. I've said it before and I'll say it again, guys. Injuries is a part of the game. It sucks when a team gets injured. But you can only control what you can control at the end of the day. You can only control your destiny and no one else's. So, for my attribute there, big tackle, 3rd and 1 for Philly. But my take there is, why do fans always complain in basketball and the NFL? Oh, they did it the right way. Like when Giannis said that, they're like, oh, it was so easy for him because of injuries. It's like, yeah, the players got injured, but at the end of the day, hey, you can't control a player getting injured. They can only control themselves getting injured. Oh, nice job, Marshawn Lattimore, denying that pass there. Beautiful. So that's my take on injuries and stuff. Hey, it sucks, but you can only control your injury. A team can't control anyone else's injury. And back to the game, here we go. So Richard Sherman was a good defender there, forcing a 3rd and 10 for Colin Kapp. Boom! Cameron Jordan coming off the side there, taking him down. His 100th career sack. That was beautiful. That's how you play. That's how we play here. If we could have got off that side a little bit faster, I think I could have got a block punt. This time we're going to take it out a little bit, and we'll get to the 23. Hey, that was a delayed run there. So we got to be careful on those. We don't want to do everything. Let's give Josh Jacobs that magic back. Give him the ball. Get another 10. Beautiful. Josh Jacobs got another 10. There we go. 25 yards rushing now. We'll run again here. And he'll get to the 40. Beautiful. Last week he had 108 yards and 2 TDs. He's playing pretty stellar out there. All right. Where are we going here? I'm going to give it to Bryan Edwards. Bryan Edwards, yes, he's off to the races. To only be stopped at the 38-yard line. At least we're in field goal range. That's what matters to me. Hey, you got to take care of the ball. You got to make sure that your team does well. Normally, I would air it out deep, but I want to be cautious here. I don't want to air out every little play. Give it that block. Give it that block. Yeah, there we go. Josh Jacobs off to the races. Touchdown! Las Vegas Raiders. A beautiful run there of 38 yards for Josh Jacobs. And that's how you play. Have a good run game, opens the pass game. Have a good pass game, it opens the run game. That's all you have to worry about. One helps the other. And I'll describe one team right now in college that's actually doing one thing over another. And that is the Michigan Wolverines. They're usually want to be running the ball this season. So they're all about the run game this season. Their narrative is about running the football and having the run game work, which has worked well for their first 2 games with 300 plus rushing yards on the ground with 2 running backs. But you gotta show some of your passing ability as well. So if the running game continues to propel themselves really well, I think you will open it up for like play actions and really good passing. But yeah, having a run game and having a pass game and mixing it up, that's how you win ball games. I feel though in college they run the ball too much, which is not necessarily a bad thing if your team can do that. And in the NFL they pass the ball too much. You need both. You can't rely on one because it becomes brittle and stale. Anyway, back to the game here. Let's see what the Raiders can do after allowing Philly to get that first down. Right now they're moving the ball a little bit, Philly. Let's see if we can bring the heat on them. Pressure came there, but Colin Kaepernick was able to throw that real fast, and he was able to get it to his players. Let's bring Thunder Smoke. That blitz usually works on them. Boom! And I was right. KJ Wright coming in there. Beautiful sack by him. Always bring the Thunder Smoke blitz. It really gives them a lot of pressure, and they really can't do a lot with it. Richard Sherman, nice tackle there on Big Dallas Goedert. It's very hard. Usually the matchups you want for tight ends is always on a safety because it's easy to get over them. On a corner, not so much. Boom! And there goes Colin Kaepernick down again with KJ Wright on his ass. My goodness. Very strong team here. We are forcing them into scenarios that they do not like. Coming off that side. Ooh! Banged into the kicker there, but that's all right. That was a huge mistake of me taking the ball there. It's all right. I should have let it bounce, but hey, whatever. Here comes the Raiders again. All right, there we go. Josh Jacobs get a couple yards there. That's what I like to see for the Raiders. Okay, beautiful. That gives us a little wiggle room now to open it up with the passing game and for Jake Fromm to be able to drop back into coverage. We're going to Zay Jones against Darius Slay. Not very, very ideal, but hey. Going to Edwards. Couldn't hang on there, Edwards. It's all right. We'll run the ball now. I don't think we'll pick up the 10 yards, but hey, well, I think we can get as much as we can with Josh Jacobs. Run up the middle, Josh. Only got, was it 5 yards there? Was it 5? No, 3. 3 yards, and not what I want to do, but hey, I'm going to go for it. That did not pay off. I did not want to do that. Hey, it happens. You throw a pick. But hey, at least we're up 2 touchdowns. That's okay. That's okay. At least we're up 2 touchdowns. I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, that'd be great. Boom! Mack coming off the side there. Able to catch up to Colin Kaepernick and sack him. Beautiful. Colin Kaepernick didn't know what hit him. He is down. Boom! Another great tackle by Olivier Vernon there. We'll call a timeout, though, to see if we can get back into this, if they want to run some of their offense. Hopefully they'll run the ball, though, so they'll just take a field goal, but I doubt it. They'll probably pass it. I don't know where Colin Kaepernick was going on that play, but that was the dumbest route I could ever see in my life. And he ran out of bounds to stop the clock like a moron. He could have stayed at bounds and drained the clock. And they get the field goal, 14-3, potentially going into halftime. But let's see what we can do with 30 seconds left. Can we get into field goal range? If we get into field goal range, that would be nice. Zay Jones serpentining and getting to the 29. Pretty solid there. Let's see what we can do here. I like to bomb it deep now. I hope that my players can get open there. And let's see what we can do. I'm going to give it to Zay Jones, who clock continues to move there. So I thought he got out of bounds and stopped the clock. He did not. That's okay. We still got one timeout left, and hopefully we can get more yardage there. There we go. Walker. Did he get out of bounds? I think he got out of bounds. So we still have a timeout left, and we still have some time. I don't know where I'm going to go here. Bombing it to Edwards. Touchdown! Las Vegas. Beautiful. He tried to jam us at the line, and his speed of Bryan Edwards' speed is just incredible to propel past defenders all season. All right. It's 21-3 going into half. Want to call our last timeout. Want to use it up. Why not, right? Let's kick it. Oh, hello. I mean, who got the ball? Did we get the ball? Illegal touching on us. Now, I remember one time there was onside kick. I'm sorry, I said offside. I was about to say offsides. Onside kick, I mean. There was one year where the rule said that it must travel 10 yards and hit a player for it to be recovered by the opposing team. Now, I think it has to travel 10 yards and that's it. All right, it's 21-3 going into halftime. We'll come back out right now, and we'll keep trying to truck on here and win this ball game. Zay Jones here, running it out. Beautiful run for him. He got to the 32. That's a smart play to be. He looking good out there. Now let's try some of this trickery here. Watch out for Josh Jacobs in the backfield. I'm going to Zay Jones. Boom, baby! Sayonara, Darius Slay. Right into the end zone, Zay Jones. Beautiful play. That's how we play here. We're shredding them. We are literally shredding the freaking Philadelphia Eagles. They do not know what is going to hit them. Ooh, and that's good. I'm not very good at kicking in this game with this time meter. I really miss the old kicking meter, but hey, it's whatever. This is Madden. Madden trying to be realistic half the time. Honestly, I really don't think Madden is even a simulation game. It's more of an arcade game with all these like Superstar X Factors, these wacko animations with people doing backflips and catching the ball wackadoo. The ball getting tipped in the air and hanging up there for like eternity. So the CPU and other teams can actually take the ball and intercept it. It's ridiculous. It's just so stupid with the game. Mac coming off the side there and sacking him again. That's his third sack today. Colin Kaepernick doesn't know what's up. I have no idea what's up with him, but he needs to chill out because his team is trash right now, and they're not doing anything. Well, I don't know what kind of throw that was, but that was the worst throw I have ever seen in my life. Throwing it right there. No, I've actually seen worse throws in Madden, where I'm on the run and I'll throw it to my guy, and he stops running. I don't even know what the hell that kind of crap is. Oh, we got a run here. Yeah, that was a huge run there for Zay Jones. Beautiful. 30-yard return. That was great for him. He was serpentining and making sure and avoiding as many tackles as he could. Beautiful. Going to Henry Ruggs. Ah, I thought he had it. Damn. Let's give Josh Jacobs some love. I mean, he has had a pretty big, solid game today. I don't know how many yards that was. Okay, I don't know how many he picked up, but hey. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Ah! Couldn't turn off field fast enough. That's alright. That's alright. 4th and 3. We could go for a field goal, but I choose not to because I don't want to go for a field goal. I really don't in these scenarios. Okay, that paid off really well. And there we go. Josh Jacobs with 104 yards and 9 rushes. Playing stellar ball here for him. He's doing well. We're doing well. I don't know where that offensive lineman came, but he tried to wreck that Philly defender there, and that Philly defender was not happy. But hey, I mean, whatever. Let's keep using Josh Jacobs here. Let's run it again. 3rd and 3. Did he get over the line? I believe he got over the line. All right, that's perfect for him. Touchdown, Raiders. Another touchdown for the Raiders. All right, guys, now we're just going to play all offense. Obviously, you saw a lot of our defense. We're just killing them on defense. We're killing them on offense. There's not really an answer for either side. They really can't do anything. All right, we're going to try to bomb it deep here again. Why not? We're going to let it go to Henry Ruggs. That was a huge mistake. Oh, Zay Jones, turn! You idiot! See, this is why I hate the CPU. If Zay Jones was actually in real life, he would have saw that ball, caught the ball, and probably would have got us a touchdown out of it. But hey. Madden being Madden. All right, Bryan Edwards, though. His speed is just killer. Another touchdown for the Raiders. We're blowing teams out by 40 or more points a game. So, hey, this is where I like to play. Now, I could go to Bryan Edwards again. Which, what the hell, I'm going to Bryan Edwards again. There's 2 defenders there. That was a huge mistake. But, hey. Let's just go with it again. You're trying to jam me at the line. You're trying to jam Bryan Edwards at the line. It's not going to work. And there we go. Bryan Edwards with another touchdown. Beautiful. I think that's his 3rd touchdown today. That is incredible. We are just killing teams left and right out here. And they don't even know what's hitting them. I mean, come on. This is freaking Madden at its best. All right, Henry Ruggs, go around the side. Couldn't get anywhere to go. -2 yards for Henry Ruggs. Let's try something else here. Let's try jet sweep the other way. It's going to be, obviously, Henry Ruggs again here. Let's see if I can get those 2 yards back. Come on! Alright, I did get those 2 yards back. But, hey, I mean, let's see what we can do here. Out of the bag of tricks again. I don't really like play actions. I feel like they don't work as well this year as usual. I mean, they don't seem to work. We're going to punt now. Obviously, we're up by a lot, so it really doesn't matter if they score now. Let them bask in their glory of 2 seconds. Boom! Because that's the only way they're getting the ball is getting it off a punt. And they haven't been able to score a single point since the second quarter with 40 seconds left on the clock. Well, I mean, that's just ridiculous. Oh, now you come in to hit Josh Jacobs. Where was he all game? I don't know where he was, but hey, Madden is crazy with these plays. Let's see. Henry Ruggs. Good night to you. Oh, come on. And see, sometimes it's just ridiculous. You can have the best wide receiver ever, DeAndre Hopkins or Odell from like 2016 or something, and you get these wacko animations. Like, look, that's a catch, and that guy slams into me at the last second. He literally has the ball. So either that's a punt or that's a catch for me, because personally, I have no idea where the any of this is. So I don't understand. Oh my goodness, a punt interception. I mean, that's just wacko. Hey, but hey, whatever. Hey, I punted it anyway into a fake punt, so that's crazy. And they finally scored. Well, I really don't think they have anything left in the tank. The Phillies done. We, on the other hand, have a lot left in the tank. We have a lot left here, and I don't really... Yeah. Oh, that time Henry Ruggs finally got one deep. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I like to see. Touchdown, Raiders! That's a mile of revenge there, as they scored one on us, so we wanted to return the favor. And they scored another one on us. But hey, I mean, this game is over. There's no chance that they even have anything left in the tank. Like I said before, they're done. They're not going to come back from this game. There's no chance that they even come back. It's literally 56-17. They have no chance with a minute 18. I've seen crazier things in Madden before, but this one is definitely not going to happen. There's no way. Henry Ruggs played well. Josh Jacobs, 146 yards right now and 2 TDs. Beautiful, beautiful rushing. 149 for him. See if he can get to 150. Or past 150. He got 156. Obviously, I mean, I'm going to run it one more time here. Kenya Drake, I believe it is his name. So give it to him. He's actually pretty fast for a player. That's going to do it. That's going to do it, guys, of the Raiders winning. So we win 56-17. It was a spectacular game for the Raiders, going to 7-0. Another great game for them. Not much more to say. I mean, we dominated. Jake Fromm had 1 interception, but he had 6 TD passes again. 59 completion percentage, 430 yards. Pretty solid. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. And let's keep the Raiders' undefeated season going.